G'day, mates. Welcome back to another episode of Canary Island. And I won't be Australian for any more of this. Here we are. We'll get into some highlights in a second. But before we do, I wanted to show you a couple of signings we've made. A couple of regens we've snapped up from Rochdale. Both from Rochdale, weirdly enough. One of which is a striker. Potentially a target man. 6 foot right now, so could potentially go to about 6'2". Already with good finishing stats, good determination, work, great technique, composure. 13 composure at 16. I'm hopeful. I think he could be a really good target man for me in the future. That's Owen Clayton. The other one, Sean Cuff, could be an excellent centre-back. He's not really sure where to play right now. He's got a few options. But I think centre-back will be his calling. 15 years old, 14 heading, 14 tackling, 17 aggression. That's what we like to see. So those two guys are coming in the summer. Anyway, enough about them. Let's get into the highlights. So I've had some frustrating games this year on Canary Island, but none more frustrating than this. We start terrifically well. Elliot Bennett getting the goal, FIFA goals. Our first 2 goals are FIFA goals. One's a tap-in by Elliot Bennett. The next one is a little tap-in from Lewis Grabban. And then it all goes to pot very, very, very quickly. The first one, Angel, penalty. Angel, he's an angel in my eyes. But Angel, penalty. And again, penalty. I'm thinking, you are kidding me. 2 penalties in one game. Yes, Ryan Bennett was responsible for one of them. And then all of a sudden, our defence disappears. And Alfonso scores. And that'll be that. The next game was a 3-1 win against Huddersfield. Lewis Grabban getting the first after just 36 seconds. A very, very early goal. Cannot complain whatsoever. There it is. Not long after that, Redmond corner, the Redmond Basong, partnership in full effect from a yard out. Lovely, well done. I'm being very patronising towards my own team. They scored an absolute screamer. That may be the best goal I've seen scored against me on FM in this save. It probably was, actually. And then Lewis Grabban, though, makes sure with a penalty, 3-1. Going into the Blackburn game next, I do believe. Lewis Grabban is on the score sheet from the off. Elliot Bennett, no surprise, with the assist down that right-hand side. Cuts in, header, goal. That was quite an early goal as well, actually. And then Vadis gets himself on the score sheet from about 6-7 yards out. Hammers one into the bottom right-hand corner. And then we leave a man unmarked at the back post who he's like, oh, cheers everyone. I will score this, thank you. And he puts that one in. Lewis Grabban is 100% offside for this goal. Ridiculous scenes. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know what to make of it. Anyway, on to the game against Forest. So then, we are in the live portion of the game. Before we get to the actual game, let's have a little look at the league table. Now, you will remember, we have played Nottingham Forest before. We lost 3-1. They battered us. But let's have a little look at the stats. Lewis Grabban is now top scorer in the league. He's also doing very well in terms of average rating. And Elliot Bennett and Nathan Redmond are top of the assist charts, which is very important when you see the team selection. There it is. Neither of them are in it. Both of them are tired. And I'm prepared to drop them and play a risky decision of having an offensive midfielder, which we don't normally do, but we're doing on this occasion, with 2 inside forwards. Now, hopefully this space here doesn't get crammed by Lafferty and Houlihan. I am debating whether to change it to a narrow 4-1-2-1-2, but we've never done it before, and I'm worried that it will be a disaster. So let's try it out. I would play Dennis, but he's really lacking match fitness, and I'd rather have a fit team out there than a team that's kind of half ready to go. I'm also having to play Sebastian Basong at left back. Oh dear, this could go horrendously. We're looking good for the league though. 85 points, second place. Forest's promotion push has kind of dropped off a little bit. They do have a game in hand over Blackburn, but Wigan are their real problem. A win today will see us. I think our playoff spot is already 100% confirmed. Yeah, it is. Just some quick maths there, mental maths. It's like being in year 6 sats. Anyway. Do they still do those? Let me know if you've done year 6 sats recently. Let me know. By recently, I mean in like the last 5 years. Right then, we're at Canary Island. I know it says Carrow Road, but we're going with Canary Island. They've got Assombalonga and Billy McKay up front, who I know could be a deadly partnership. And that surprises me that they've not had a better year. Maybe their defence midfield aren't quite up to standard. Oh, this is a big game. This is one of the more important games. There's only about 4 left after this, so to win this game now would be massive. Absolutely massive. We'll give him a quick team talk. Come on, boys. Start with a bang. A bang, bang, bang. That sounds like a really bad song. Okay, we're having limited highlights. and now they've got one. Assombalonga coming forward. I am worried about our lack of speed on the counter. That is where we're most deadly. This philosophy I'll be taking into next season. As Assombalonga, and we've given away another penalty. You've just seen the Blackpool game. Oh, come on. What is with the penalties? Boys. Oh, come on. You can't keep doing this to me. Penalty after... I'd love to know how many penalties we've given away this season. I hope that you can find out, because I'd love to look. This is I was going to say this is magnificent, but it's not. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, go on then. Score it. But I bet you go bottom left. Oh, if only Ruddy knew that. Never mind. We go again. I do have the speed demons on the bench, so if we get to a point in the second half where I have to risk them for 25 minutes to get a point from this game, then I have no problem doing so. But this is a dreadful start. Come on, a penalty again. I don't think Whittaker's been guilty this season, apart from now. Oh, show me something else in the second half. They love that. We'll go attacking as well. We'll actually go for it a bit. I'm not happy with the formation. I'm sitting here annoyed. I'm going to make the double change. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm being brave and bold. Bennett, on you come, lad. Do you know what? I'm going all out. I don't want to lose this. This is too important to lose. Let's go for it. Vadis can play a little bit further up, so let's let him do it. And I think Graben enjoys the support of another man as well. Oh, and as we rave about the changes we've made, they come forward. Blimey, Charlie. This is a mess. Come on. A goal is very important here. I do not want to overestimate the importance of that. Redmond, I know you've got tired legs, but I'm only playing you for a half. Graben, go on. Vadis! Oh, that is appalling. Oh, you were such a good signing once. And then you go ahead and do that. How did he miss that? Good question, text commentary. I feel like me and the text commentary get on very well. We've got a kind of relationship. I hope FM15's text commentary is as nice as this one. Oh, that's got to be offside. Thank you, official. It won't count. You're right, text commentary. Me and the text, honestly, the relationship between me and the text commentary it was love at first sight. I don't know what's going on. I'm nervous about the fact we're not winning with 15 minutes to go. Oh, dear. Let's take Vadis off. Let's put Bennett behind the striker. Let's add some more pace out wide. I feel like pace is what we need. Actually, I'm going to wait for this change to go through. Right, I'm going to switch to counter. Because if they come onto us a little bit more... I can't believe I'm going to lose to Forest as well. They did me once. I was thinking, oh, this is the perfect time for revenge. Oh, gee, what a save, John. I'd say it was as good as a goal, but it's not. Because we actually need a goal. So, if you could have saved it into the opponent's net, that would have been as good as a goal. That would have been a goal. Last chance of the game. Swung forward, Sun Tzu, or Susie as we've nicknamed you from now on. It's all over here. How does that affect... I'm sad. How does that affect things? That makes the last couple of games very interesting. Simply put, that was not good enough. Admittedly, oh, we played ahead of everyone else. Oh, that makes it nerve-wracking. Okay, this is how we're going to do this then. I'm going to play through. If the last couple of games get exceedingly interesting, then I will record the last couple in a big commentary. If it turns out that the last game of the season will be the one that matters, that's the one we'll go to. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, we're coming to a climax. Please leave a like. I will see you next time. Goodbye.